So, welcome, Emma, Eddy, Martha, Menike, and Yaren. I'm really excited to interview you about this upcoming course you're offering. And I'm wondering what excites you about offering an introductory course to the Vision Mobilisation framework?
Yeah, what's exciting to me about offering this introductory course is that we've really designed it in a way that's aimed to be an introductory course. So it's really aimed at giving people a taste, like an experiential taste of what the VM framework is. It's really taking anyone that joins us on a journey into the kind of experience of vision mobilization, so that people can get a sense from that whether they want to continue with it and go deeper. Yeah, and I guess within that there's a kind of humility in it as well. You know, like we're not saying like, this is the answer, everyone needs to come and like do this with us or something like that. It's really offering a taster to see if this is a path that actually speaks to you.
I think I was in touch with a lot of grief about what's happening in the world and in various places. That is constantly, like, we are receiving news constantly from different parts of the world, and also there's there's emergencies happening, and there's huge impacts that we are feeling day to day, day in, day out. And there's this feeling of like, what is it possible to do? Like, what is mine to do within all this? And what excites me about offering the VM framework is actually a elegant framework that actually supports people in taking up that question, and then increasing their capacity to really mobilize towards what they can actually do within all that, like what is theirs to do. And it doesn't just answer that question, but by being in touch with what is the vision that lives in people's hearts and laying the path towards walking towards that vision by increasing the capacity. And it's a gentle, elegant framework that holds people in this.
And with the current information or wisdom that we have, the moment we try to create something new, we begin repeating the same patterns, be it socialism or be it matriarchal societies. I've heard so many of the people around me say that, how will it work? But then I just yesterday I got it, that of course it can't work, because what they're thinking about is with the wisdom that they have. So what I'm bringing in also as a function, which we just introduced in Nonviolent Global Liberation, NGL, is navigating and tracking the gap between resources and access. We call as, so I'll be the power and privilege tracker. And for a vision to be grounded in reality, so you see what's real and where you want to be. If we don't have this lens, I think we're going to skip something really, really significant and important.
Why is this course being offered on gift economy?
Well, what I'm connecting to when I think of gift economy is flow, increasing flow, and what we're doing by offering this in gift economy is actually inviting people into experimentation with us.
And then, so resources move from where they are to where they are needed. And just, it creates flow and it works for all. That's the vision.
That is the gift. It's the gift of that experience that we give. And we're inviting you to enter into that with us and have that experience, not only from like aspiring to something or believing in something, but it's really grounded in what we've been doing. And that's our gift to you in holding this course in gift economy.
What are a few things you imagine people might take away with them from participating in this course?
A more clear sense of your own vision, or how vision lives in you, and a connection with the embodiment of that, not only as a like a imagined something, but where that comes from within your being.
So the capacity to see the gap of where you are and where you want to be.
Some practical tools about what to do when you're faced with that gap, or any a lot of compassionate tools.
The experience that something different is possible, and having experienced that once, we sort of then carry it forward in our bodies forever. No matter what difficulty comes after, you can sort of recall that moment of, no, wait a minute, I've been with a bunch of people and they believe it's possible. And so it just anchors it in lived experience rather than it being just aspirational.
Tools to support in living with an active heart and to engage all the complexities of what that path is in our world at this moment.